Guys, welcome to tonight's stream. We're actually playing in Minecraft 1.12.2 modded. So we got some fun mod packs in here, but we're actually going to be working on our Galacticraft. As I got a launch pad set up right there. We're going to actually be building our first rocket, and probably going to the moon, maybe check out a couple other planets depending on how far we get. I'm not sure what the differences are in 1.12 versus 1.7.10, so probably find that out too, but still building some of the infrastructure in our ME system, so let's go ahead and get back to that. No, I'm not in creative. I actually have angel wings right here. Grid power from RF tool, no extra utilities. And we actually get something akin to creative flight. Not quite the same, it doesn't go quite as fast, but pretty nice to have. Nearman. Or they're gonna flood me out of my basement one of these days. Yeah, a lot of stuff in there already. If we can catch it before it flips out. Should have reversed that, put it on that side. Oh well. Over or under? A lot of power draw that's coming from a cell up there. $5,000. Probably add one. How goes your repiping, Six?
Still working on it.
Hey there, Roxanne.
Now I just need to find an automated way to slaughter my animals.
That would be Rancher, I think. Or something like that. Cattle. Have to look.
Well, the rancher does the shearing and the milking.
Alright, so let's see. Animal baby separator. Animal feeder breeds them. Odd slaughter factory, maybe?
That sounds beautiful.
Basically, anything in front of it gets up. But that's why there's an animal baby separator. You'll produce a lot of bio waste, and so you'll need maybe a bioreactor, bio generator, or at least a sludge, something or other. Animal grower. Protein reactor. Animal meat to power stuff. Builder. I bet it's the mob slaughter factory. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. It's like still. I need to put a pattern in for glass.
In my head again, you had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the
This will help us get our wool back. Okay.
Get down to the B side. Get down to the B side.
I should improve things just a little bit. Stir in my cow juice. That's right, Hibiscus. I gotta find some oil to fill in this. You can. They're not connecting. Yeah, we have a whole set of mods for 112. Buildcraft, Galacticraft. Of course, we got Thermal Expansion. Ender IO, which is newly minted for 112. Got AE. Mechanism, a few others. Chiseled. That's right. Of course I can. Alright, I'm gonna turn that thing's spam thing off in a second. Alright, that should be a little less zealous. Well, thank you, 1B. Much appreciated. I'm gonna have to make some painter blocks for these ceiling tiles we're missing now. worry about it, 1B. You being here and subbing, all right in my book. And really, I stream for the fun of it, so you don't have to worry about contributing or anything. And this is YouTube; they got ads, so it's like what? If people rewatching the stream after the fact or going through the VOD list, it really helps because those have a little bit of ads on them. That ad revenue going to the stream. Well, actually, I'm less than 1,000 subs, so I don't get any ad revenue just yet. But you're one more on my way to that 1,000, so I can start getting revenue from that. That's why it's most appreciated. Actually got to take a bucket over and get some oil. I think I saw some floating around. I'll have to go and find it again. Let's see, bucket. Nope, there's water bucket. Oh, upgrades, that's what I was doing. Oh, we're already down to pyrotheum dust being missing. Oh. Yeah, 1B, I play Fortnite as well. I haven't done a whole lot of Battle Royale, actually. I've been mainly PvE on Fortnite. Like level 30-something. Yeah, I could probably do a Fortnite stream sometime. If you're a sub, you'll get a notification of it. I also have Twitter that'll send out a notification that I stream into. I need to fix this stupid wrench problem. The Yetta is supposed to interact with thermal expansion stuff like it did in 1.7, but it doesn't. Yeah, I got PS4. I don't have Fortnite on it, though. Doesn't matter with Battle Royale, but I'm kind of a mouse and keyboard guy when it comes to first-person shooters. The joystick thing just doesn't really do me any justice. Of course, I play with a gamepad, so I got a joystick anyway, but then aiming with joystick and snap aiming, definitely not as good as with my mouse. Our mining world has oil as well, I think. Usually pretty small puddles. Actually gonna go and look for a oil fountain that I found earlier and flagged. You can see it's 1,000 that way. 2,000 that way. I'll go. $60 goodness. Pretty amazing for modded, right? Account name on Fortnite, Amaros, of course. I don't actually have a PlayStation Network handle yet. I don't think. I have to check really. How do you think we're gonna get into this mess of tar? That should take us to it. Let's go in.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Oh yeah, Dr. Music. I'm just listening to it. Since it doesn't have any copyright, I can play it on the stream. YouTube won't get mad at me. Alright, so I can't bucket that stuff. Sucks. See if we can find some oil pits over in the home. Alright, you should see me in PSN now. It's MRS Plays. Tim is here. Here comes the big question. Do I keep my avatar?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create
for
a
that.
song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
You should be able to find MRS Plays now. Avatar and all that.
through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
I think your cows are being abused. AFK, that's why.
Echoes of your words crashing into me.
No, not you, it's Eric's. The base belongs to.
And there's no way to breathe.
You'll work with Chris Soda Oil?
Walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm a storm that's taking over. And I'm a storm that's taking over.
No worries, 1B. Were these trees here before? There's Turk's Tree Farm. Sinkholes. Sadly, no more.
Used to haunt my dreams. Nightmares laid to rest. No coming back to me. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm a storm that's taking over.
We gotta go here. He just got knocked out, huh?
And you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you
We can find our way in caves. Oh joy. Okay, seriously. There's supposed to be a portable oil extractor. Ooh. Ellen, if you want to join us, we're in Discord. Nice to have all these resources right here, huh? Think I brought an energy cell, huh? Look like it's pumping anything. Stuff's acting a lot less like fluid and more like, I guess. Worked your computer, Alan? That sucks. Wouldn't be having problems there? Alright, this fluid thing just isn't working, it looks like.
You at the hideout where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. Wearing courage like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed.
Acting like this isn't fluid, basically. That sucks. We don't really have another way to get this stuff. We'll have to look for another pump mod. When we look at this stuff, it doesn't even have a thing saying what it is, so almost like it is. So I'll have to mention it to Turk. It looks, was that Danish? Or Icelandic, perhaps? Oh yeah, it is Danish, huh? I didn't even read the line before. Island and island and brook is important to myself, and Ben for myself is. Sure, that's what they're saying. Have I been reserved for the tallest companies, huh? Pretty sure tallest is probably incorrect. Biggest. Largest. So oil, shale, with sand, bitumen. Alright, so oil, shale, sand, or Catherine oil, and okay, so where's our digital? Go like this. A little bit cheaty, but the old charm of dislocation that the draconic evolution. Really nice in 1.7. Doesn't seem that they have it in 1.12 yet. They do have little single-use charms of dislocation, but haven't seen the full-fledged one. I'll have to get a few of them together. Going to alternate planets really sucks without them. Tomorrow at 6? Like 6 what time? I don't have an Elgato to capture PS4 though, so it'd have to be PC only. What the heck? Oh, that's why. Rabbit! Go and check that out. Could be real oil. Oh. Supposed to be oil, but it is not. Laggy. The IP for the server, Alan? Just join Discord. In the announcement. Boo-boo. Hey, you made it.
I'm here. I've looked at an announcement. I can't find it. That's why I'm pulling my face off. Because I looked at the 2 pinned messages that Chuck did, and yeah.
There, I typed it in general for you.
Okay. I remembered part of it. I had like except for 3 letters in there, and then not the other part of it. Yeah, that makes a little difference.
DNS is always better. IPs raw, come on. So yeah, I found an oil well out here in the desert, and yeah, it's basically just water. It drowns you, but doesn't pick up with a bucket. Even when I swim all the way down to the bulb at the bottom.
Is that poison?
I just drowned you. So I had to extract oil, shale, or sands from the desert out here. Gotta love digital miners. I don't think Galacticraft would be very fun to do all the tedious work that you'd have to do without a digital miner. It's actually a pretty solid mountain there. Make a base in there. 1,000 friggin' blocks away from spawn. You know how sad it is not to have a Tesseract?
I don't know what one is.
Well, you haven't really played modded a whole lot, so you're... You're like, I've played modded a lot, I just end up playing vanilla modded.
I do things the hard way.
Everyone else is looking at you like, what are you doing that for manually?
It's just because I like to do these crazy things of entity relocations and things, you know?
Like, I'm doing it the hard way because I don't know any better.
I do have farms that I just use villagers for, okay? I'm not completely lame.
You automate with villagers, yeah.
Yes. And then there's other things as well. That's for my crops.
Yeah. I just built a farming station for my crops.
It's loading the mods.
A magma crucible converts directly to 1 bucket of crude. Bitumen converts into 3/4 buckets of crude. Try that. Maybe a while. Tonic initiator, here we go.
Okay.
Like magma crucible it is. I see a wild Alan.
Yes, I need to do something because I just noticed something on the controls and it really irritated me to no end.
Oh yeah?
Auto jump. I need to restart this though because one reason and one reason only. I didn't allocate enough memory. Because I went down in here, started looking around when I got on last night.
Yeah.
And it made no sense to me.
Of course not. This is confusing.
Yes. Yeah, I went from it having a few gigs of RAM to 6. I think that should be enough. Oh. Yeah. I sent my friend that friend that his brother-in-law was from Microsoft a nice message. I cannot repeat it on any stream.
Oh, yeah.
It was that bad.
Yeah.
I put in this code that he said that it should work
Yeah.
because they have them laying around and stuff, and it crashed my machine. Wouldn't boot, wouldn't do anything.
He was probably chuckling when he said it. Yeah, this will work.
Yeah. I said, gee, thanks, you know. It wasn't gee, thanks, it was something else, but yeah.
They should have a code that when you enter it, it pops up with it. Buy your own dang license.
It's kind of funny. In the past, I've been able to purchase through friends and family through them, which has been a lot nicer.
Of course. I've got a rocket and fueling it.
I like the pick in the head. That's really very attractive.
I do what I can.
Oh, why is it? Oh, I haven't jumped in one of those since B Team. Because I did have fun on the moon with it. I brought a bunch of leaves and then a bunch of grass and grew trees up there and made the whole moon and have oxygen with oxygen generators. And you know how it has the big portals mod where you could do like a Stargate. And it has the big it has the auto dialer. Yeah. As I would go up and land and set these things up, people would start following up to with everything.
Yeah, Donna, I have a pet.
Oh, you look like your pet.
Yeah, basically. I could probably put him in front of the webcam and nobody would know the
Or
difference.
know the difference. Yep. I would, but and Larkinell would.
Probably. The kid wouldn't. Still think, oh, look. Oh
How do
no. You got in?
Yeah, how do you get out?
You can open spaceship inventory with G. Do you see a thing on the screen that shows you the amount of fuel in the rocket?
No.
Alright. You want to back off the pad and drop the ship again?
It was so fun showing him He-Man to lift it up. Of course, I hurt my back.
You might have to stick around here. Do you got a pick on you?
No.
Want one?
This, you guys have Tinkers in this, right?
Of course. Is that the
Of
only
course,
mod
okay.
you know?
My son actually knows it better than I, and he was telling me you need Tinkers.
You want me to make you a pick?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Something that I was trying to figure out this fluid extractor. So what does this do? Are you sucking water from down below?
No, they extract fluid from trees.
Okay. Okay.
Make you a very basic axe. Pickaxe.
Crafting station. Or tool forge, brother. Okay.
Animated tough rod.
Is this all going to be made out of obsidian?
No.
Oh, okay. It's the other one that's stronger. That you have to get the things from the nether. I do remember some of these things.
You make you a hammer. That'll clear a 9 square 3x3.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's a great way to mine. Or make a long tunnel. Do you guys have some sort. What is that mining thing that does all the work for you?
Hey, thank you for the sub. There you go, Stefan. Add V. Advanced, I guess, right?
Oh, it says perfect. I'm level clumsy.
Yep. All you need to do is just pick it dirt and crap with that thing, and eventually it'll level up, and you can add little odds and ends to it.
Oh, sweet.
Silky, that kind of stuff.
Silky, silky.
To make you more advanced things like hemp, like
When the time is right.
of course. World domination has almost begun. We're in the gates of Galacticraft, otherworld domination. Don't click on the rocket again.
Oh, I'm not.
Actually, I'm gonna click on it. You might have to get me out of it by using your pick to knock the rocket off.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it does have full inventory of fuel. That's good. Still have no clue how to get out of this thing, so go ahead and break it with the pick.
There you go, sir.
Not quite ready to launch off in that yet. I've got some more thermal padding to make still, and make sure I got all the oxygen generation I need for the other world.
So you have a bunch of oxygen generators already made or not? Or does this not have that? Because I thought that was part of Galacticraft.
Yeah, you can do oxygen collectors or generators. I actually do collectors.
Okay, you do collectors and a bunch of leaves.
Yep. Very easy. Very mobile. And we got 289,000 eucalyptus leaves.
That's it?
Yeah. I've really been trying too hard. Working on some wool right now.
So what all gear do you need to make to keep going?
At this stage, I'd recommend probably dark iron or dark steel stuff. I don't know if I could probably do wyvern armor from Draconic. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Turk.
Hello.
So I found a way to get around the oil issue.
What's that?
I used the digital miner to pull up oil sand. I can magma that into oil.
Tank.
Think what?
I used a pump to collect some of them, not from a while back. I see you've got some watchers in your stream.
Yeah, I got a few lurkers in there. One's probably Alan, Stefan joining,
I just,
1B.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm having a little bit of lag. I don't know if I need to allocate more memory or not.
Go into your escape, go to options, go to video settings,
Mhm.
go to animations, turn animated terrain or terrain animated off. It's down by 5.
Okay.
Might give you a little bit more FPS.
I'm gonna try it myself once I get in.
Took me from about 30 to 50. And I'm at 34 right now with Alan running around.
Oh, I'm at, yeah, I'm hovering right between 70 and 80 right now. I just dropped down to 60, but that's still decent.
Doing better than I am.
That's scary. Of
I
course,
like to be special.
Well, I'm not sure if it's because I'm also transcoding.
yeah, I'm thinking you're
65
transcoding.
What? What?
Yeah.
I'm also
Sam always
doing-
has something else going.
Also doing my face rig. Come on.
Face rig, transcoding, plus this.
Yes. So, you know, there's a
A
little,
little
bit
bit of
of
CPU work going on.
And streaming. I mean, nothing, right?
Oh, by the way, I watched part of that movie last night that you were telling me about.
Which movie?
The one that you gave 5 out of 10 with their work that they did.
Watched it last night. Can't you tell me what it was?
I don't want to break any FCC rules or anything.
Just name the movie.
Yeah.
I suggested you watched it. You watched it, so
I watched part of it. I'm going to finish probably it tonight because I got halfway through and I proceeded to black out
What movie are we talking about?
I don't
on
know.
the Plex.
Well, so now you're saying bad stuff. Just say the name of the movie.
Avengers Infinity Wars.
Oh yeah, yeah. Went to the theater to watch that. Good.
It had me wanting to go now.
You should. I 100% endorse it. Yeah.
So you got a cleaver. Because you used the cleaver to get the heads, didn't you?
Yeah.
She's working at this time. What? I should not be looking at work email. Well, I have to have work email up on my tablet, and it was still logged in. And I suddenly see this email come in from literally 1 minute ago. It's like, why is that person actually working at this time of day?
Yeah.
Oops, I need to change my gamepad profile. Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. By the way, Alan, if you want to see a little bit of crazy, come down to the basement.
Further down.
There's a long hallway on the bottom level.
Oh. Are you talking downstairs?
Not the mine level, but was this the third basement?
Oh.
Stupid.
Chicken breakfast. Yeah, I see it. Is this our killing chamber?
Yeah.
Can you make a small room for the automated wither killer?
Nice bat wings.
Can try. I'm not
Got
sure
a
if it
selfie
works
stick
quite
on
as
his-
well.
Yeah, this stuff will work just fine.
Oh, The Mighty Hammer. He thinks
Yeah.
he's Thor or something.
Look, you're in the Stone Age finally.
What am I, Fred Flintstone? So what won't you kill in this? Reinforced obsidian. Holes. That's why it looks like it has iron when you get okay.
Double crap.
Crap is crap.
You want to be, you
Excellent.
just have to think about it just a little longer than a gut reaction. 1B's trying to answer this question is, I'm not sure if it's a troll or not, comes and asks. Nope, 1B asked it, so no, it's not a troll. Like, yo, would you rather have unlimited sex, $5 billion, or immortality? And I'd go, I'd say immortality, of course, as long as it's never die at age 25-ish. And he's like, no, of course that's what immortality means. And I'm like, well, you're doing genie wishes or D&D. You have to be very specific. I'm sure you probably have an example or two of that, Red.
Considering that if you make a wish in D&D, it's up to the DM discretion. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't your buddy like write out 3 pages for his wish?
Not my friend. One of the guys he was DMing, or he was a DM in one game was about 15 years ago or something. And one of the guys wanted to make sure that his wish was extremely specific. And since your wish can only be technically one sentence, and therefore it has to be grammatically correct, the guy actually had to write it out. And it was 1 page long sentence.
Wow.
But it was extremely specific. And therefore no room for him to be able to screw with it. It was pretty funny. There have been some really funny wishes I've seen go completely awry.
That's why I have taken it to be rather specific. Even if things are granted, they're not necessarily granted.
Like, well, you can get that wish, but there might be something else attached. Just be very careful what you ask for.
All baggage.
Okay, you get 1,000,000 gold. However, every time you spend a gold, something hits you in the head.
Or the unlimited sex option in there, but it's always with an 800-pound hermaphrodite? I don't know. Something
Oh,
you were probably like, old lady, right? And I'm like, hermaphrodite.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be a Baba Yaga.
True. We didn't limit this to just humans, right?
I'm shaking my head.
Unlimited sex, but it's with a knot hole in a tree that's full of slivers.
Good God.
It's the gift that keeps on leaving presents.
Now you got to figure out how to use that in on Quiplash.
Whiplash, huh?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
because Turkey, where that would be very amusing to say the least.
Okay, 1B's trying to mix it up now. Would you rather have unlimited sex, be breastfed for a year, or lose your girlfriend for a girl of your dreams that you can't have sex with or be breastfed? I'm not sure what people's fetish with being breastfed is, but unlimited sex out of all of those would probably be more desirable.
But again, then he can start throwing on the other side effects.
Yeah, as long as you don't have any of those things. Maybe unlimited sex would be unlimited sex with people that you pick. You know. But then we have to throw consent into there too. But usually, if you're a good person, you'll already have their consent before you say that person definitely will say it. I don't know. It's kind of gray territory there.
It's weird.
I don't know. You watch Westworld, and you'll start to see what not giving consent kind of starts to do, even with things that you would think normally you shouldn't have to give consent. If you haven't been watching Westworld, shame on you.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, you too, Red. More for the streamers.
Remember that whole, I don't really watch TV much? Yeah.
Hey, look, 1B is like now a non-awkward question. Is this like a what to have for breakfast question then?
Non-awkward. Okay, that just means we have to fix it.
1B is awesome to have in a stream. It's us talking. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just walking in circles for some stupid reason. Oh wait, I did make a couple of thermal paddings.
Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Crap hungry.
See, what's that automatic door called?
Oh, for airlock.
Yes.
Apparently it's not called airlock anymore. Uh-oh.
What?
Let's see, would you rather get bit by a centipede or stung in the eye by a hornet? Oof. That's a tough one, but I think I'll go with bit by a centipede because stinging in the eye by a hornet can cause permanent blindness. Possibly. And I'd rather not.
Well, if nothing else, that would actually.
Oh, airspace lock. That's why.
Just renamed it. And the thing about being, if you're actually stung in the eye, it would depend on where you actually get hit. So, for example, if you get hit the eyeball, you would have to actually get immediate medical help. Because if you pull out the stinger, your eye will drain out.
Potentially. Not necessarily, but definitely potentially. If you get stung in the cornea, you can get transplants. I mean, there's some things, but if you have a reaction to the sting and you get swelling, you could actually dislodge the eye from the optic nerve, which is permanent. And so all of those ifs are the reason why I'd probably rather pick the centipede and then probably chop the body part off if it's a very poisonous centipede. Which a lot of them are. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather be in my basement playing video games. That's what I would rather do, rather than be bit by either.
Hey, these things are over in this place. Let's just not go there.
Apparently, I can't get a airlock controller until I get meteoric iron.
So you need a meteor storm.
Yeah, I know. On the moon and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll work on it. Let's see.
During nighttime and yeah.
Oh, he's got another
Is your
question.
melon- I'll say, is this melon farm working?
Probably not. You can probably turn it on manually and it'll fall out for you. Because it does grow stuff, it just doesn't automate at the moment. I gotta figure out how to get this thermal window to not use hot keys.
I'm not going to answer that one.
Is it that bad?
Would you rather kill your dad or kill your mom? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Neither.
My dad's dead, so I could pick that one. It's kind of hard to kill something that's already gone, right? But if he wasn't, and I had to pick one, I would rather not pick, of course. Because I would say that my parents weren't anywhere remotely deserving of being killed, so... Sadly, not everyone can say that, so... It's sometimes not as hard for some people.
Well, I could just throw some black humor here.
That's racist.
If you lost your mom, all it's really going to do, other than, you know, be very sad, is make your sisters have a lot of problems.
They can't solve their own problems. Come on.
Exactly.
Watch one of them watching stream right now. Come on, 1B, you got all the questions you want to ask. You can ask as many as we're here to stream and answer, I guess. I can always try politicking and weasel my way out of answering questions properly, right? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Many great questions come across my... I want to tell you about all these great initiatives that I have to answer all these good questions. Non-answers, right? Let's see. Got oil.
Do we have a refinery someplace?
Yeah, we do. It's in the area below the launch pad.
Gotcha. I'll go hook my tank up over there then. If I can actually get up.
These solar
Sure.
panel 6s are pretty good spot generators. 2K RF per tick, don't mind if I do.
like a Hellcat.
I automated our sheep, by the way, so now they automatically get full sheared.
It's
Would
like
would I rather be abandoned in a deserted mansion or in a deserted prison? I guess maybe the question is, which one of the two are haunted? Not quite sure what makes the difference for that.
Oops.
I mean, it's at 3 a.m., so I guess it didn't matter whether I want to sit alone in a haunted mansion or a haunted prison. Of course, neither of which are necessarily haunted, so it doesn't really matter.
And it was done by the guys from Ghost Adventures, so you know it was fake.
Yeah, there you go. Would you rather live in a deserted mansion or a deserted prison if it's haunted? Depends. Is it the deserted mansion from The Woman in Black? Or is it more like the deserted prison from, I don't know, The Rock? Because if you watch
Alcatraz?
Ghost Hunters, Alcatraz is supposed to be haunted, but their hauntings are very locale oriented. So, like a certain cell or the certain underground bunker area. Hey, you're right, Terraria. You and me both. I'm actually more of a Malamute fan over Huskies, though. Huskies are a little too energetic. A little smaller than Malamutes. I got a Malamute. He's big, lazy, and talks a lot.
Talks, complains,
Type
etc.
PF. Oh, is that a type of breed or long hair? What? You might have to explain PF for me.
Well, we let the reactor run out of fuel again.
Not like we necessarily need it.
Let's see. How much are we up to right now, anyway?
Probably about 1.5 billion.
No. Only 1 point... No, let's see. 1.2. 1.28.
Looks like 1B ran out of questions. He's got one more. Drown or burn to death?
Drown, it's quicker.
Yeah.
Actually,
You could carry on.
Once you're burned to death you actually suffocate. Because you're burning, your nerve endings essentially get shot, and so you very quickly lose that sensation. You'll probably have a warm sensation on the inside, but you lose oxygen, and so you actually suffocate and pass out and die. So technically drowning and burning to death are almost the same thing, just drowning has a lot less painful sensation. So I guess drown would be the better option.
None
Is
of
it-
the above, actually.
As I explained one B, they're both suffocating before you die. It's just burning has that extra flesh melting part in addition to the suffocation.
This lab is very sterile looking.
It's supposed to be. It's called a lab. Oh, you want me to put an eye wash sink in there? Does that help?
Yes. No, if they actually have one, that would be hilarious.
I could probably make something that we can call an eye wash station.
Alright, I have oil hooked up. This,
Where'd you
Alan,
get
is
the
my.
oil?
Told you I pumped it. This is my mobile shulker.
Mobile shoulder.
Okay, so we got
I should say my
dislocator,
mobile lab
pedestals, advanced dislocator.
I need Wither Star for that, or another star.
Of course, we won.
That's why I was making that room down there to at least get us started. I'm gonna try to see if I can rig it up, kind of like the nether location.
The floor and the ceiling thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good start. I mean, we do have the mob killer. Well,
Is there a dark iron door?
sag mill.
Hmm?
I'm just looking at all these different patterns for making blaze powder.
Hmm.
Apparently we can use liquid XP, the sulfur, to make. That's weird.
Now, could you make a villager kind of XP farm where it just kind of breeds them constantly and you basically smelt them down for liquid XP?
Yeah, we have our own ways if we need to do that.
Alrighty. I've seen that before, that's why I was like,
Yeah. Drop them in the lava, let them cook. Or something like that. Or you drop into a smelter, yeah.
yeah. I saw someone hook up once where they actually, I guess there's a mod out there that allows you to change a spawn, and they made it where the spawner was for villagers. And it just constantly drop and smelt, drop and smelt. What? Multi-shot? What the heck? That's cheating.
It reminds me I still need to make new pants. Whoa, durability, my boots are down. Alan has entered the nether.
Done deeper. Do I know what it felt like? I got them removed. I got put unconscious when I got them removed. So I didn't have to feel it at all. But my jaw felt like it had been dislocated, stretched over the back of my head, and then wiggled around for 4 hours. And so
Let's see.
my jaw definitely didn't feel very happy after.
Protection. More protection. So we'll put that there. Then you make.
Call it, yeah.
You're not
I like
supposed
that.
to hit them. You like the death messages?
Yes.
Next time,
Wow.
just use Alt F4. You need
Wow.
help getting your corpse?
No, I think I can find it. I just,
Just don't slap the pigments.
If he dies the second time, we both go in.
And laugh at his grave.
yes.
You can pick off everything that moves.
That was very amusing.
Wisdom. I still have my wisdom teeth.
You're holding your bow wrong.
Can't help it. If you pull yours out, it looks the same. It looks like you're holding it by the limb.
Yeah.
I was right next to the portal, by the way. That's the funniest part.
Tried to protect you a little bit.
I was thoroughly laughing.
You can die again and see what the next death message is.
Oh, jeez.
They're random.
I do hear a ghast. Oh, there he is. He's running away from me. Come on, sucker. Come on. Bring it. This one's gonna be good. And the game's not responding. Oh. Oh. Don't push that button.
Why not?
Push all the buttons.
Alt F4, you know? We'll win.
Like always, quote Warcraft 3. For the end of world spell, press Control Alt Delete.
Let's see. What does it feel like being a dog? Warm? Fuzzy?
Thirsty all the time?
A little bit, only when panty.
How much XP is that for?
Collar's comfortable.
Do you get fed well?
Well, yeah, of course.
He has little seizures nearby. What do you expect?
Plenty of Pete's that have diarrhea out in the yard. Come on. So how's the nether box going?
Oh, that was easy to get.
Do we have a wireless charger around here someplace?
Of course.
I got a present to bring back in.
If you tickle me to tell you where it is, I have no clue. I forgot where I placed it. I think I put it on the second floor. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah. You see what I have in my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear your tombstone?
It gave me a Celtic cross
Nice.
when I punched it back.
I didn't know you could harvest your tombstones, so that tells you how often I've died.
Yeah, it's possible.
Is that a crossbow in your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You want one?
No.
Fun. They only deal, what? To 6 bonus damage, but actual damage is quite high.
I need to go dig my own grave and obviously place this.
Well, if you go find a base somewhere, you can go put it there. Let's see, favorite animal except for cats and dogs. Are we talking about real animals, fictional animals included, or are we talking only tameable? That'd be a little specific here, I guess.
Well, that was handy.
Because if we're just saying real animals, then wolves probably, right? Because they're not dogs.
Fire resistance. Do I have any swiftness? I don't think I have got any swiftness. Fire resistance. Water bottle. Water breathing. No swiftness. What's swiftness take? Let's see. Now need a little nether wart. Wait, we got a wart in the system now. It's been so long since I haven't used that stuff. Forgot about it. What does swiftness take?
Redstone, I think.
Finding out. Sugar!
Hyperactivity.
Pretty much. Do we have any actual sugar sitting around anywhere? Or do we just have sugar cane? Hey, skeleton skull. Let's throw it down in the system. Here we go. No. No. Nope. All
See how
right.
good this is.
What you got? The room?
Well, it didn't blow up, so that's always a start. I'm not sure if any of the surrounding stone is still intact, but
Let me come down and see what we got. I'm not sure how well this version of the block contains the blasts. Ow.
you don't have a button to open the door.
No, I hadn't gotten that far yet. I was gonna stick a dark steel button on each side.
Yeah, I just had a torch. One B, that should teach you to do caps. Holy cow. Just went and deleted your old backlog. Alright, let's get that thing under control. There, that should work. Your timeout should be over by now, 1B.
I haven't used Nightbot in ages.
Say woof.
Say what?
I'll look at the thing
Yeah.
so it can detect my face motion and say whoop. My camera's a little high, so it doesn't necessarily see my mouth move as much. Of course, I don't really move my mouth a whole lot when I enunciate, so. Aiden's like, yay! My dog's too lazy, or else I'd get him in here and have him talk to you. Yeah, he's just sleeping in the other room, like, I don't care. Probably opened one eye and, like, whatever.
What? Respond to my name? No, sleep. Now and then, if you offer food, he might come running.
Oh,
Or
probably.
outside.
Probably.
Yeah, if you move to the outside door, he'll probably be right there before you going. I'm ready to go.
Mine.
Mine.
How does Knight or have so many subs? Oh, Nightbot? Nightbot's a channel filtering moderation service.
Oh my lord, help. Oh, that was not good.
Hmm?
I just had a full pucker moment.
Woohoo! What'd you do?
Diarrhea is not good, you know.
Oh, I know. I had two creepers blow up right by each other, and it kindly threw me into the water. Ooh, pink tree.
Tells you how awesome these advanced dislocators are. I'm making one instead of making wyvern armor.
I think I'll head down and kill myself a wyvern as well, so I can actually get one made. I forgot my buttons.
One B says, "Have a nice swim."
Can't I make a dark stub? That good.
Have you guys seen how Draconic Evolution crafts now?
No.
That good. Cool.
Come check it out.
Bwam, 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 bwam. Do we have a dark pressure? There we go. We can do that.
It's nice and dark.
You near the base, Alan?
No.
Pedestal tier too low. Seriously.
What?
The fusion crafting pedestal tier is too low.
Oh, so we have to add more of the thingy things. Or the purple. I think it's the purple ones we have to add more of. Yeah, I started working on upgrading it, and we didn't have enough something. I just don't remember what it was that we didn't have.
Wyvern cores.
Don't remember. Something.
Make one purple one. We have to do one Wyvern core and a whole lot of Draconium. Hey look, apparently we're the nicest YouTubers on the internet. I've talked to some really nice YouTubers, don't worry. Now as far as Minecraft YouTubers, we're one of the few, yes. Dang it. Stupid thing. Yeah, I see you got two purple ones. Means we need another 3 side. That's a whole lot of... That's...
Oh, all this lovely rain.
You guys will just have to wait for us to get the purple ones upgraded because that's a lot of nether stars. I don't think you guys want to see me go and farm wither skull heads.
Ooh, maple tree.
Actually, I probably should just go and farm a few heads for the sake of it.
Well, we've got a few heads in the system.
I got 8. I used 3.
I had 10 in the system. I was farming them last night.
So we could probably pull it off. What's that? 5. So we need another 2.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we just need 1. That's good.
We need 2 more to get to another, or to get a 4th skull from just what's in the system.
Well,
Well, I got
gentlemen.
5 in a box right now. I'm moving to the system.
5 and 10, 15. So there's there's 5 runs.
All right, gentlemen, I need to get a little rest. I've had too long a day. I've been awake since 4. So,
All right.
Go to bed.
all right,
Crash.
you guys, catch you later.
All right. Boing. He goes fast.
Okay, 5 skulls are in there.
Do you remember which block the generally the bedrock should be above?
Which block the bedrock should be above?
For the wither lock?
It doesn't really matter as long as the block above the bedrock above it is.
There's one specific block it should be. It should go. If you put it in the wrong.
It can be a 3x3 square of bedrock. It's just the center block above the center head needs to be open air.
Above the center head or the center body?
Above the center block.
So the center body?
Yeah. So you make a 3x3 of bedrock with an air block above the middle, and it should work. But I'm not sure if they patched it in 1.12.
No. We tested that in vanilla.
Charlie the drunk guinea pig. You heard that from Smosh?
What?
Smosh made a song called Charlie the drunk.
Alright, well, if this doesn't work, I'll be in a little bit of pain. How am I doing on ammunition? Not very good.
I would say just use your sword.
Now my crossbow does a lot more damage.
Yeah,
Well.
but it becomes immune to crossbow after the shield wears off.
And it got right out of that block, so I aimed it wrong. Probably had too close to wall or something.
Going more through a Sagnal's the way to.
I'm really beginning to think that my crossbow is not actually shooting anything right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just use
No,
your
no,
sword.
it's literally not shooting.
Yeah, the draw time and all that seems to be adjusted.
Well, I get the click, and then it will not shoot.
Yeah, I've been having that for the past while. It eventually shoots. You need some help?
My sword isn't upgraded very well, so it's just taking a bit more.
Help, or are you dying, or what?
I don't know, I haven't even taken any hearts of damage yet. It's actually kind of surprising.
Your door
Hey, man.
got blown up, by the way. Gotta put it back for you. So you got some skulls and some more soul sand in the system, so you should be good there.
It just barely got blown up, or
Yeah, I put it back.
that means we don't have any way to make it immune. Would you mind making me, make me an advanced trend dislocator?
That's dislocator?
Yes, please.
Can't. That's what we were making those purple things for.
All right. There's another weather star in the system. Forgot we actually need those first in order to get to the second part. No, give me the food back. There we go. What kind of upgrades have I got on my sword anyway? None! Well, I've got stuff to make it... Well, I got beheading, luck, but no damage increase. Oh. Let me out.
The weather mod. Like, to change the weather...
Weather mod?
We can do a weather obelisk from Ender.io.
What's the weather mod?
It's tornadoes and massive waves.
Natural destruction and such.
Around us.
World destruction stuff. Like, actually, let me go repair those. Do these things have modifiers? Awesome. Oh wait, I don't have stuff. Let's see. 3 modifiers on this thing.
I got 300 cryo-stabilized ducks in the system. Think I overdid it? No. Huh.
Hold on, I need to find something.
Hey.
Taunting evil.
Oh.
He's playing Pubaga. And I'm taunting. He's basically trying to not get himself killed in a car. And he's already rolled it about 8 times. And managed to survive. He's like, I'm fine. Fine. Like, you know what fine stands for, right? Now I've got to get him a soundbite from Italian Job 2003. Oh boy.
Blind devotion, empty notion. Like a roaring ocean, slow in motion. The smoke lingers after fire.
Get more stars in the system yet? Both skulls. 4. Just enough.
And it helps if I mute myself.
Yes, it does.
So, Wither Skulls. Grab 3 of those. Let's get this set up. Oops. Excuse me. Put that there, put that there, right there. Why do I even have that?
I'm gonna shove him up into it. There's success.
Yeah, see that last block in the corner there, it should keep them. Whee! How many times have we died from unstable ingots? Many.
Many, yeah.
Hi, Wither. How you doing? I don't need Wither hugs. Apparently, this Wither thinks I need hugs.
The best type of hugs. Come on.
Did you get that one?
Probably.
So I've got 1 star on me.
Yeah, I got 2 on me now.
Okay.
My sword's pretty good at beheading. I probably died, what, 4 or 5 times to unstables? But to be
In
fair,
our PO2
like,
world, you died like 10 times, and then
well, I did about 3 or 4, but that was because the unstables weren't working properly for me.
yeah, for whatever reason, it took me 4 times to get it right. They just weren't working. Yeah. Lost the door again. Do you have the pressure plate?
Okay. Put the star back in the system, and I'll keep making the different
Stars
things.
are in, so it's all on you right now. Well, at least that Wither didn't knock out the lighting in here. That's a good thing.
Of course.
I was actually kind of worried about that. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the Nether and go farming again.
Okay.
So boring. Oh crap.
What?
I just thought of something.
But
We can freaking farm them.
Hmm?
We can farm them very easily. Remember back in, was it RX2?
yeah, skeleton spawner in the Nether, right?
Yeah. Wonder if that would work. Get a powered
Yeah, they do it
spawner in.
powered, yeah. We'd have to find some way to teleport the power into there, though.
Hmm.
And then I wonder if
Well, we could use the.
You'd have to.
Well, we
steal
have
souls.
the. That's not hard. We just have to get a stole bottle. Soul vial, and it's really easy to get a skeleton.
Not a
Heck, I could-
skeleton, but a wither skeleton.
No, you just need a skeleton because in the Nether, a skeleton spawner will spawn wither skeletons. And what is shooting at me?
Are you sure? Because
Yes, that's what they were doing in the RX2.
it was in 1.7 though.
Should still apply.
I'm not sure if a powered spawner will do it though. They used dollies.
Yeah, but we could probably use a powered and see if it works. All right, see you, 1B.
Alright, 1B, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you again. Tend to stream Tuesday and Thursdays, except for when real life jumps in the way.
I got a new hat.
What was it this time?
An A-bomb. I'll put it on when I come back.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Lily. How you doing?
What?
I have a Wither Boss Skulls hat.
Nice.
Ooh, 2 Wither Skeletons.
Kill him.
Stunk. 3 skeletons. Die, die, die. Why aren't you dead yet? 2 skulls. Wrong one again.
It sucks that I can't just put a stacked object into these.
Into what? Oh, into the thingy thing?
Yeah, and it won't break apart a stack automatically for me either. Yeah, I know it is, Lily. I got some other fun ones, but I like this one.
Let's see. Nope. Fly. Too far. Here. Come on. Down the stairs. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I forgot how much fun it is to be able to actually outrun things when I need to be. I'm stuck speed on my legs. So I can run or fly, depending on how fast I really need to get away.
Really fast.
Fast, run. Nope, fly.
Okay, only need a couple stars. And we'll have locator each.
Nice.
You need me to help you come hunt?
May as well. I'm not seeing anything so far.
The shooting 3 on that, or beheading 4. What was the modifier to do behead? Pearls? Ender pearls.
I don't remember. You have to look in the book. Oh, look. 2 more skeletons. 3 more skeletons.
Modifiers, beheading.
Yeah, there's 2 more skulls.
Ender pearl and obsidian. Keep enough.
Yep.
think 7 ought to be good enough, right?
Yeah, I've got the Hending. Ah! Hi, Skeleton. Got another head.
Got 1 head after killing 2.
Yeah, here's the contain spawner. Good Marcus.
Tell you what, night vision really helps.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that thing. Woohoo! Sight.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty much a head per kill. You guys are really hard to see without night vision.
I was finding quite a few, really, but they were spawning pretty good for me. Ooh, I think I saw one. Ow! Hmm?
Getting a lot of heads.
What are you up to?
7. Eight.
I haven't seen any for a little bit.
Yeah, I had to go fly a little ways and come back and spawn.
We don't have any soul valves, do we? Do we have any, do we have a pattern for Solarium?
Good.
Oh, good, we do. So we need one of those. Soul vial, where is it? Ah, empty. There you are. And I need fused quartz. Doink. Easy peasy. Okay, 1 skeleton soul. So we can test it now. Throw that in there. Just went outside.
Apparently I just got a Pikachu hat.
I'm gonna throw on my Witherhead hat as soon as I find it. That's funny.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction?
Got a skull?
Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like
Flip says that feels like I'm wandering through the Windows screensaver maze.
Why is she watching stream?
Yeah. Front row seat.
I have to get more food soon, it looks like.
taking over your body. It's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up stream. Thank you guys for watching. Looks like we got some extra wither skeleton heads. 8 actually. How many I had when I started. But we will probably take off in our rocket ship on next stream. So be sure to stay tuned. I'm thinking Thursday. Depending on whether the guild has raid that night. We'll see. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.
Bye!
Be sure to like and subscribe. And